What is up, my friends? Good morning. Man, it's absolutely beautiful, rainy, and I love days like this, trust me. Monday morning here in Arkansas. It's February the 11th. My 48th year on this earth. Happy birthday to me. And thank you, Mom, for pushing me out all them years ago. Even if it was involuntary at the time. Oh, man. Took the day off, as I sometimes do. Some years I work, some years I just take the fuck off. One year I got snowed in Clarksville, Arkansas, because the freeway was just too packed with snow, and it was a blizzard. Weird. Because that doesn't happen here in Arkansas that often, except for when I was a kid, which I can tell you, when I was a kid, 6 inches of snow was a regular thing. I just wanted to log in and let you know that I love you and I care about you and I'm thinking about you. I know I didn't leave a video Thursday. I was just busy. But I do know, regardless if I have a video up, that's how I feel. You know, I left a video of the purpose of my channel. You know, it is for my grandson, but it is for some great people who help me with their videos. So I leave videos talking about things that may involve them. And if you see a Lil Doggy video and you think, man, that's me. That's for me. It probably is. I don't often comment, and if it's something lighthearted and stupid, I will. But if it's something argumentative, or something that I think might get someone else to be argumentative, I try not to. I used to be a dick. Well, I'm still a dick. It's the biggest asshole I know, to tell you the truth, and that is the truth. But I used to treat all forms of social media like some people treat Twitter or Reddit, especially snarky and shitty, and I don't even have a Facebook page anymore at all. I don't go to Reddit ever. Just the Twitter, because it has news and I can talk directly to the person that I want to. And there's a good chance that person is going to see what I said, whether they respond or not. So I can tell Ric Flair happy birthday, and Ric Flair is going to see it and go, woo! I can talk to Chris Jericho, one of the best wrestlers of all time. I can talk to Donald Trump. I can talk to Elizabeth Warren. I can talk to Barack Obama. It's true. Especially a populist president like Donald Trump, who's on Twitter all the time. Why would you not use your voice if you know he looks at it? And not in a harassing way. If you think you have a better idea than him, by God, get on Twitter and tell him your idea. Don't just fucking attack him. Because his whole thing is, when you attack him, he just wants to box you in the nose. Why wouldn't he? So, get on Twitter and tell him your idea. Tell him what you want. Be respectful, because he's not being disrespectful to you. Regardless of what you think, he is your president. It sounded like Tuvok right there, didn't I? Identity politics. We have what you see with the governor of Virginia and the number 3 in Virginia. I guess the Speaker of their House or whatever the hell. Number 2 needs to resign immediately. It shouldn't even be a thing. Number 2 needs to resign immediately. If this is what they're doing to other people. I mean, look at Al Franken. Al Franken took a picture jokingly, and now this chick hates him. At the time, they had the kind of relationship where that was going to be funny. Obviously. And now she hates him, so Al Franken got fucked up immediately. He was a victim of that shit. And I hated Al Franken. I think Al Franken is an idiot. Definitely an operative of the Democrats. But damn it. That was just dumb. Oh. So what you have here is identity politics is you see how ridiculous and ignorant identity politics is. When you can put everybody in a box, it's ridiculous because everybody fits in so many different boxes because we're all different. And we have some similarities with others. This is what makes us the melting pot we are. But when you divide people and put us all in different boxes, well, you got to cut people up to put them in different boxes. Because I'm not a Hispanic, but me and that Hispanic guy, we like making other people happy. We're both printers. We both wear size 10 shoes. You understand? So you can't divide people into boxes. You have to just look at people as people. Because when you have identity politics, this man has been for 30 years a pillar of his community. He's the governor. Based on his actions and the things he's done and the way he treats people, they hired him on the basis of the things he had done in the past 30 years. Things he says he's going to do to help. Well, now they see a picture that's 30 years old and all of a sudden, oh no, you gotta go. He's still the same person. Now that was not a good decision. But I see all kinds of people wearing blackface. And they're darlings of the left. Sarah Silverman for one. How do you excuse that? I never looked at it as a demeaning way of portraying someone else. I looked at that as, well, to me, blackface was someone pretending to be black. It was kind of honoring black people, I thought. Because the first time I saw blackface was a big chorus of people singing black songs, but they were white guys. Now, is that bad because they didn't just hire black guys? I don't know. It seems kind of stupid because I grew up in a time when we were all equal. We all were treated equals. I never once looked at anyone of another race as being lesser because I wasn't treated that way. When I was a kid, my father took us to a black Pentecostal church. We weren't welcome there, but he was a preacher. So we went to other places. We went and saw other people and their way of worshiping. A lot of it was strange, but I got that experience. I think the best experience I ever got from anybody was the Amish. And to see how that was really, for a lot of them, just politics and a way to get around certain things. It was a way of life, sure. I saw an Amish woman in a long black dress in 90-degree weather, sickle bar mowing their yard, while the man was using a gasoline Briggs & Stratton engine to run a sander so he could make his bentwood rockers. Come on. So, yeah. Oh, good Lord. Washed out. Yeah. So I know the differences in people. I've been around. Hell, the Navy, for one, taught me a lot. But identity politics does nothing but divide. In nature, in its nature, that's what identity politics is for. To put us in different boxes. To make us all different than one another. To separate us. Some people are separated and they look at other people with empathy. Well, why do you got to feel sorry for them? Because they're a different color. They're just a person. That is racism. When people say it's voter suppression to ask for an ID because blacks are too dumb to go get an ID. Are too poor to afford a $5 ID card. Fucking stupid. It comes right back to it. You got people that doesn't want these Democrats in Virginia to get rid of their jobs on the basis of supposed racism, which they've called them out for themselves when they find out that it's going to turn that into a Republican governorship. From a guy whose name was drawn from a bowl. Wow. So I doubt he even really wants the governorship, to tell you the truth. And I think they all know, everyone knows, that that's not a good idea for that state. It'd be like putting some guy who owned a car wash downtown, put him in charge because he was somebody's friend and got a cabinet position. Look at my Abigail. She's just running around in the damn rain. This dog. Crazy. On this day, February 11th, 2019, my 48th birthday. On this day, we got a president that people are calling racist without any basis. Without any basis whatsoever, they're calling the man racist. Bernie Sanders called the man racist in his answer to the State of the Union. Stacey Abrams did too. Go watch them speeches. They're ridiculous. Was just talking to someone else. This Green New Deal seems like they went to a kindergarten and they asked them what do they want. Fart cows? Come on. They're trying to get rid of cows because they fart. I'm just babbling. Go check that out too. Alright, I guess I'm going to get off here. I love you. I care about you and I'm thinking about you. I sure hope you all have a great week. And know that you're badasses. You are. And you deserve it. I've got a couple of people who I've let down, and I got to get that right. Yes, I think one of them is Angry Dad. I think. And I got to make that right. Because that man is a hell of a man. Good man. Anyway, I love you. I'm going to go take a nap. Go back to bed because it's my birthday and it's early. I got to fix that. Have a good one.
Lil Doggy.
They just want to put a box of ankle bracelets out in the middle of the desert, and when people come by, they just grab one. Honor system.